Effective supply chain management is a critical component of an organization's overall operational and financial success. As businesses strive to optimize their supply chain processes, minimize costs, and enhance responsiveness, the role of actual costing becomes increasingly crucial. By providing a more accurate and granular understanding of the true costs associated with supply chain activities, actual costing can enable organizations to make informed decisions, improve efficiency, and gain a competitive edge. Understanding the limitations of standard costing and supply chain management. Traditional standard costing approaches often fall short in providing the necessary visibility and insights required for effective supply chain decision making. Standard costs are typically based on historical averages or predetermined estimates, which may not reflect the constantly evolving realities of the supply chain. This can lead to several challenges. Inaccurate cost allocation. Standard costing may not accurately assign costs to specific supply chain activities, such as procurement, logistics, or inventory management, making it difficult to identify areas for optimization. Inability to respond to market changes as market conditions and supply chain dynamics shift. Standard costing can fail to provide the agility required to adjust purchasing, production, or distribution strategies in a timely manner. Suboptimal supplier selection. Without a clear understanding of the true costs associated with each supplier, organizations may struggle to make informed decisions about supplier relationships, contract negotiations, and sourcing strategies. Inefficient inventory management. Standard costing can obscure the actual costs of holding and managing inventory, leading to suboptimal inventory policies and the risk of stockouts or excess inventory. Distorted financial reporting. Inaccuracies in standard costing can result in distorted financial reporting, making it challenging for organizations to assess the true profitability and performance of their supply chain operations. The advantages of actual costing in supply chain management. In contrast, actual costing provides a more comprehensive and reliable understanding of the costs associated with supply chain activities. By tracking the precise costs of materials, transportation, warehousing, labor, and other relevant expenses, actual costing offers several advantages for supply chain management. Improved cost visibility and control. Actual costing enables organizations to gain a clear and detailed view of the costs associated with each stage of the supply chain, allowing for more effective cost management and optimization. Enhanced supplier selection and evaluation. With actual cost data, companies can make more informed decisions about supplier relationships, evaluating the true cost and value proposition of each supplier. Optimize inventory management. Actual costing provides the necessary data to make more accurate decisions about inventory levels, safety stock requirements, and the true costs of holding and managing inventory. Inform logistics and distribution planning. By understanding the actual costs of transportation, warehousing, and other logistics activities, organizations can make better informed decisions about routing, mode selection, and distribution network design. Improved financial reporting and performance evaluation. Actual costing data can enhance the accuracy and reliability of financial reporting, enabling organizations to better assess the profitability and performance of their supply chain operations. Increased supply chain responsiveness. With a clear understanding of actual costs, companies can quickly adapt their supply chain strategies to respond to changing market conditions, fluctuations in demand, or disruptions in the supply chain. Implementing actual costing in supply chain management. Effectively incorporating actual costing into supply chain management requires a well-designed and integrated approach. Here are the key steps organizations should consider. Establish robust cost accounting practices. Implement a comprehensive actual costing system that accurately tracks and allocates all relevant costs associated with supply chain activity, including materials, transportation, warehousing, labor, and overhead expenses. Integrate actual costing with supply chain software and systems. Ensure that the actual costing data is seamlessly integrated with the organization's supply chain management software, such as enterprise resource planning systems, transportation management systems, and warehouse management systems. This integration allows for the real-time tracking and analysis of supply chain costs. Develop supplier evaluation and selection processes. Leverage actual costing data to evaluate and select suppliers based on a comprehensive understanding of the total cost of ownership, including not only the direct cost of materials or services, but also the indirect costs associated with each supplier relationship. Optimize inventory management strategies. Use actual costing data to inform inventory policies, such as safety stock levels, order quantities, and the identification of slow-moving or high-cost inventory items. This can lead to improved working capital management, reduced obsolescence, and enhanced profitability. Enhance logistics and distribution planning. Incorporate actual costing data into logistics and distribution decision-making, including transportation mode selection, route optimization, and warehouse location and configuration. This can help organizations minimize logistics costs while maintaining high levels of customer service. Foster cross-functional collaboration. Encourage collaboration between supply chain, finance, and operations teams to ensure that actual costing data is effectively utilized in supply chain decision making. This may involve the establishment of cross-functional teams, the implementation of shared performance metrics, and the provision of training and development opportunities. Continuously monitor and refine the actual costing system. Regularly review and update the actual costing system to ensure that it remains accurate, relevant, and aligned with the organization's evolving supply chain processes and market conditions. This may involve the implementation of advanced data analytics and reporting tools to identify opportunities for further optimization. Case studies, actual costing and supply chain management. To illustrate the impact of actual costing on supply chain management, let's explore a few case studies. Case study 1, manufacturing company ABC. ABC, a mid-sized manufacturing company, have long relied on standard costing to manage its supply chain operations. However, as the company's product portfolio diversified and its global sourcing network expanded, the limitations of standard costing became increasingly apparent. ABC decided to implement an actual costing system to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the costs associated with its supply chain activities. By integrating the actual costing data with its ERP and TMS systems, the company was able to achieve several key benefits. Improved supplier selection and evaluation. ABC was able to evaluate the true costs of working with each supplier, including factors such as material pricing, transportation costs, and the administrative overhead associated with managing the supplier relationship. This enabled the company to make more informed decisions about supplier relationships, ultimately leading to a 12% reduction in overall procurement costs. Enhanced inventory management. The actual costing data provided ABC with a clear understanding of the true costs of holding and managing inventory, including storage, handling, and obsolescence. This allowed the company to optimize its inventory policies, resulting in a 20% reduction in working capital tied up in inventory and a 15% improvement in inventory turns. Optimized logistics and distribution. By incorporating actual costing data into its logistics and distribution planning, ABC was able to identify opportunities for cost saving, such as the selection of more efficient transportation modes, the optimization of routing and scheduling, and the reconfiguration of its warehouse network. These initiatives led to a 9% reduction in the company's overall logistics costs. Case Study 2, Retail Conglomerate XYZ. XYZ, a large retail conglomerate, faced challenges in accurately tracking the costs associated with its complex, global supply chain. The company's reliance on standard costing had led to distorted financial reporting and suboptimal decision-making, particularly in areas such as inventory management and supplier relationships. To address these issues, XYZ implemented an actual costing system that provided a more granular and accurate view of its supply chain costs. Some of the key benefits the company experienced include improved supplier negotiations. By understanding the true costs of working with each supplier, XYZ was able to negotiate more favorable terms, including lower material prices, reduced transportation costs, and better payment terms. This resulted in a 7% reduction in the overall cost of goods sold. Enhanced inventory optimization. The actual costing data enabled XYZ to make more informed decisions about inventory levels, safety stock requirements, and the true costs of holding various product SKUs. This led to a 15% reduction in inventory carrying costs and a 12% improvement in inventory turns. Increased supply chain responsiveness. With a clear understanding of the actual costs associated with its supply chain activities, XYZ was able to quickly adapt its sourcing, production, and distribution strategies in response to changes in market demand, supplier disruption, or other external factors. This improved the company's overall supply chain resilience and customer service levels. Conclusion. Actual costing is a powerful tool that can significantly enhance an organization's supply chain management capabilities. By providing a more accurate and granular understanding of the true costs associated with supply chain activities, actual costing enables organizations to make more informed decisions, optimize their operations, and gain a competitive edge in the marketplace. Through the implementation of robust cost accounting practices, the integration of actual costing with supply chain software and systems, and the fostering of cross-functional collaboration, companies can unlock the full potential of actual costing in their supply chain management strategies. The case studies presented demonstrate the tangible benefits that can be achieved, including improved supplier relationships, enhanced inventory optimization, and increased supply chain responsiveness. As businesses navigate the increasingly complex and dynamic global supply chain environment, the strategic role of actual costing in supply chain management will only become more crucial. By embracing this approach, organizations can position themselves for long-term operational and financial success and maintain a competitive advantage in their respective industries.